planning to give one to Lae'zel. Because we don't have a two-handed weapon mold. I mean, I suppose I could just simply not decide right now, but... Alright, because longsword, mace... We got the scale mail and the splint, and we have the shield. And then longsword, mace, scimitar. I guess we could go longsword because it's versatile, so you can still two-hand it. I'm gonna go with the shield. I just like it. I'm happy with it. Shadowheart, would you like to do the honors? Oh, Del's got it. Never mind.
Can't give up now.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Anyone can put it in. I don't want to use it. Shield. Insert. Actually, that's true. Del can keep using the shield once Shadowheart inherits it. When he's in animal form, it doesn't matter, but when he's doing caster stuff, yeah, the shield will always be useful. Yep. I'm just gonna save just in case I've chosen poorly for some reason. I don't know if we have to bring the magma back in. Just making sure that everyone's in a safe area for now.
Well, hello.
Astarion, pull the stompy. Oh, the mithril.
On my way.
Do. Surprisingly not an achievement for using the hammer on this guy. I think I need to pull the lava again. I don't think anything has happened.
No time to waste.
Now, my friend was telling me when he came here in single player, he ended up, like, every time he would try to craft, it would summon the Guardian again. So he ended up having to fight the Guardian over and over again. There we go. Alright, Lae'zel, come and get your shield. Which later on will be Del's shield. It'll be a whole system of hand-me-downs. That is a cool-looking shield. I actually don't care so much for the look of the armor, but that shield? That's cool-looking. So, again, +2 AC, same as a normal shield. Adamantine shield still has the attackers are sent reeling for 2 turns. It has a shield bash ability. When a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use a reaction to knock it prone, unless they succeed in dexterity saving throw. That's cool, and you can't be critted. Is it the biggest deal? I don't know. I think we can afford to lose loving protection. I think that's fine. Although we might... Del's got the brand. Oh, this is not the shield of brand. Maybe there's not a shield of brand. So we'll give Del the glowing shield as an upgrade. Oh, there we go. Oh, with some dyes and stuff. That's true.
On my way.
We could pop the mold back up, but I don't think there's any reason to do that. Well, you know what we'll do? We'll pop it out. We'll throw it all in our camp chest. Now, is there anything for us left to do here? I mean, I guess we can't make any more of this. We don't have any more mithril ore. I don't know. It doesn't sell for anything anyway. We'll keep it as a souvenir. Quest marker wise. Oh, the lost amulet. Oh, is this just the elevator to get to the Moonrise Tower? So we could have gotten there ages ago. These have quest markers, but we're done with those things as far as I know.
Time to get going.
Still a little hurt, but I guess it's gonna be fine. West. How do we get over that there lava spot? How do we raise this? Can we raise this, or do we just teleport out? Oh, we have a button. No railing, just on the edge. Living on the edge. All right. So, west. Well. Or safety rail gauge. It's just Star Wars style safety. I.e. 0.
Lava's popping. Lethal stuff.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
I know Del has
Let's
his,
move.
like, super flying form.
Don't burn yourself.
Whee! Whee!
A lava elemental. That explains things.
Hang on. Turn-based mode, so I can keep my jump going. Yeah, we'll check the elementals info. So I looked at this before when we got here in multiplayer. So it's obviously fully ignores all fire damage. It regains 20 to 120 hit points when starting its turn in lava. The presence of this creature disturbs near lava, making it bubble and explode. I mean, I'm sure you can kill it. You'd have to convince it to get out of lava. I wonder if you, like, summon water on this. Does it, like, convert the lava to obsidian for a little while? Like, I'm sure there's a trick. But I feel like I'm probably just not going to bother with him. At least not right now. We can always come back later. Is that locked? I'm going to pick it up and put it in my pocket. That's what I'm going to do.
On my way.
What's next?
No one back home will ever believe this.
Use the anti-heal arrows. Oh, the arrows of Ilmater. That's true. There's the solve. You have Longstrider. You should buff the whole party. You don't say. You don't say. We should have the whole party buffed to Longstrider, huh? Should we? God, I'm obnoxious sometimes. I'm such a pain in the ass. Also, the Bone Shell cantrip, that's true, although I don't think anyone in this party's got it.
Someone there?
We could respec Gale to have access to it. I suppose, actually, you know, okay.
Easy.
Easy. That would be really easy. I think anyone's concentrating on anything. Oh, 20! It's actually not that easy. Damn it! It's okay. We have extra thieves tools. There we go. Alrighty. We'll pick up some gold. We'll pick up some auxiliary fire resistance. Diluted oil of sharpness. And elixir of heroism. That's great. We've also got a sentient amulet.
Thou hast come.
Well, I should have.
The
Maybe I should have
amulet
Delarore's.
is heavy, but
pulled
holds
out.
a
That's okay.
subtle warmth, like it was left under the sun. Suddenly, the metal surges with heat. You feel great power and an overwhelming urge to laugh.
Can thou endure?
Why was medium armor instead of heavy? First of all, no one in our current party, Psychor, is proficient in heavy armor. Even if you do have proficiency for heavy armor, there's a chance you'll switch to it. The thing is, heavy armor doesn't necessarily have more AC than medium armor, depending on your dexterity. Now, going heavy armor allows you to dump your dexterity, which is generally desirable if you have access to heavy armor. You do lose out on the greater initiative and dexterity saving throw that dexterity provides, but then your stats can be somewhere else. No, the cleric does not. The clerics don't have heavy armor by default, depends on their domain. And we have light domain cleric, which does not get heavy armor. So let's have a stare and give in to the laughter. I have no idea what's gonna happen, but we're gonna find out.
Flying machines, walking brains. It's all so absurd.
How unfortunate. Alas, thou must do. Return me, take me home, and thou shalt grow with blessings.
I do want blessings. Return you where? To whom?
To my granddaughter, Shira Clarwen. Serves Ilmata, she does.
Yeah, that was a good laugh.
Worms crossing,
I kind of want to, like, redo the cutscene with everyone.
and thou shalt bathe in her golden gifts. Oh, thou shalt be blessed indeed.
Look how awkward he looks right now. That laughter, what did you do to me?
The Sharans tormented me, and I laughed at the pain till ne'er couldst I stop.
Is there affliction more terrible than eternal joy?
We can see his hair through his
This
mouth.
is my pleasure. This is my curse.
That thing's tainted. Better to leave it than bear a dead man's grudges.
So, I think so. It's interesting that we actually got Astarion to pick this up, because I believe this is a holy relic of Lathander, who is the sun god. And we had the vampire pick it up, but I think the monk's spirit was bound to this amulet. I think he was a devotee of Lathander, and presumably wasn't always crazy until getting tortured by the Sharans, and now he's crazy. I'll take it to your granddaughter at Worm's Crossing. I mean, we could just, like, throw it into the lava. Throw it into lava. What? God damn it. What's the Lord of the Rings quote? Cast it away? Damn, I don't remember. No, they'll take you.
I
Sure.
shall walk with thee. I shall grant you my...
Cast it into the fire. Let's just stow the amulet for a second. Oh, we can investigate. Yeah, you know what?
Done.
Let's equip it.
Grimforge, not born here but tragedy.
So, this amulet, the Sentient Amulet, does give you, it does give you a shatter. That's kind of nice. It also gives you the ability to talk to the amulet. It gives you key restoration, which is nice if you're a monk. None of us are a monk. I'm not sure that's worth replacing the Amulet of Misty Step with. Although right now, the Misty Step... Oh, it's not on cooldown. We'll just leave it in our inventory. You know what? We'll send that over to Dell.
All's well.
Main character wants to play with the weird
I
amulet.
suppose it could have.
All right. I think now we just travel to Moonrise Tower. I really thought we'd find the night song in this temple, but I guess we pick up on it again later on. I think the thing to do is to pour it over here. Oh yeah, we could do the mountain pass just to, if we want to be completionist. So if the elevator gets us to Moonrise Tower, the other thing we can do is we could do the mountain pass. And that's not a bad idea. Because you can do both if you do it ahead of time, or something to that effect. Do the pass. Oh, the bark sword. Let's go and craft ourselves a weapon real quick. Right, my party wasn't merged. Nice. Group. Lighted village. You have to move Dell there manually. Doing that cutscene as a bear would be interesting. I bet you it pops you out of bear form. We'll do the mountain pass. I think there's we did a little bit of it in our multiplayer group, and there was some cool lore that I think it would be really nice to do here on stream. But right now we'll craft the anti-magic weapon. That'll be the end of the stream. Saturday's gonna be mountain pass. I hope I've still got the bark on me and we didn't leave it at camp or something. Yeah, okay, we've got the bark. And I believe we can do a dagger, a sickle, or a greatsword. We're gonna do a greatsword. I don't know if you have to like stoke the fire first. I don't. Right, furnace is now glowing blue.
Sword, dagger, or sickle.
The roaring furnace awaits an offering.
Yeah, I do have 2 misty steps, yeah.
Scent wafts forth. The Susa bark infuses the weapon from within the flames. The flames sputter away. The sword is complete.
Yeah, just dump it in the fire. That's how blacksmith crafting works, right? All right, so we have a Sasur Greatsword, which is a +1 and silences targets on hit.
Let's march.
Like, how... It doesn't even say anything about a save. If it just works, like, on hit every time, that is crazy sauce, right? So we have, like, the Mage Slaying Greatsword over here. +1 Greatsword in general, with the silence. It just works. Yeah, that's nuts. That's really good. And yeah, so what we'll do is next time we stream, we're gonna go, yeah, from Joaquin's Rest. We're gonna pick the right direction. West, over this way. This way, this way, this way. Now, technically, there's more than one way to get into the mountain pass, because you can also do it through the goblin camp. Yeah, it's only normal weapons. Just upgrades it to a magic.
What's hiding here?
So you can't just, like, add that effect to something else. Oh, there's a heavy chest here. Oh, yes, and we'd want to swap Lae'zel for it as well. Which probably means benching Karlach just for a little bit. Just because we might just be a little too heavy on the front line, especially with Del there. It would just get way too crowded. Although it makes me super sad. But that's probably the best option. Yeah. In fact, we might want to go and do a whole camp thing. Use the heavy armor for Lae'zel. Yeah, but Lae'zel actually does fine with the medium armor as well. I mean, that's what she starts with. And she does have the dexterity. But yeah, what we would be doing here is with Karlach, we'd put the Githyanki half plate back on her, and then make sure to send. What I'd do is send all her stuff over to Del. Except the toy chest, which she's keeping as a personal toy. Those 2 pouches. Send everything over to Del. And then we just swap her out. We might even take some of the extra equipment off. And we might give the greatsword actually to Karlach as well. But that's gonna have to wait until Saturday. Kick out Del before I'd kick out Karlach. Well, and again, what we could do is we could drop Shadowheart. Del could play more as a caster for a little while. Even without respecking. You'd do fine. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we'll wrap it up here. We're gonna go right to Kiss for Luck's channel. What's she doing today? She is not currently streaming. Did I get the day of the week wrong? Oh, canceling stream tonight. Oh, their boiler and stuff they're doing work at home. Okay, that's fine. So, should we just raid a random channel then? Hold on. How do I want to quickly find maybe someone else playing Baldur's Gate? Maybe someone small playing Baldur's Gate. Who doesn't have a lot of viewers? What if they turn out to be like... I'm always worried about rating a random person, because what if they're a terrible person? And I've just sent you to someone who's terrible. I don't know. I just picked someone who's currently got 15 viewers on their channel. I know nothing about them. Everyone be super nice to Rat Pack. So we're going to raid Rat Pack. Give them some love. Be nice to them. They're apparently playing a bard. They appear to be in Act 1 in the Goblin Camp. So shouldn't be any new spoilers. Folks, thanks a lot. I'll see you on Saturday. Bye-bye.